What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So throughout my live stream yesterday and some of my videos, as I was thinking about different positions, I was thinking about the questions that I was getting. And you guys know that most of my video ideas come from questions that I get during live streams or questions that I get during some sort of video in the comment section or whatever, right? I'm always looking for those questions. And a lot of people ask me about Cronos, right? Cronos is a position that I talk about, is a token that I talk about quite often, quite frequently throughout this channel. And it's a position that has a lot of potential, just like a ton of other coins or tokens. It has a lot of potential. So I wanted to take some time to talk about my price prediction for 2022. Now, this is all dependent on if we see, consolidation slash, bull markets, or we see this continuation of a bear market. So really giving you kind of two scenarios as to where this goes. So before we get started in this, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos just like this one. I know there's a lot of people that are not subscribed that watch my videos. There are a lot of returning viewers, but there's a lot of people that are not subscribed. So if you're watching more than one time or more than 3 times or more than 5 times and you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit the subscribe button because you're one of those people that are not subscribed that are watching my videos and that are return viewers. So I appreciate you guys for coming back. But feel free to hit that subscribe button. It helps me out tremendously. Also, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, definitely do that at Perry8K. You get some updates and some random tweets here and there, and you can converse with me as long as I am active on it. But anyways, let's talk about Cronos. Cronos is obviously a really popular position. There's a lot of people that are watching it, a lot of people that hold it, a lot of people that stake it. And people want to know exactly where the price is going to go. You all know my plan, that I really don't care about the price too much. We know that it's at 11 cents. We know that it has nothing but upside to it. And what I look for is a lot of passive income through it rather than, just seeing the gain throughout the price. Now, the gain throughout the price is a significant piece of me gaining the passive income. So obviously that growing to $1 and settling at $1 gives me so much value in that, meaning that if I collect 100 CRO within a week, I'm gaining $100 a week from that CRO position, which is really good, better than what I'm gaining in some of my dividend positions or a lot of my dividend positions. So let's go ahead and get into Cronos and show you where it's at and then talk about the price prediction as well. So currently, you're seeing Cronos at 11 cents. Like I said, it's actually at a really low point, and I haven't invested in Cronos in a little bit, so I might want to buy some more in the next probably couple of hours because, like I said, I haven't bought much. It's down a little bit on the day in the last 24 hours. You can see that it's really hovered between that 11 and 11.5 cent mark. And we're seeing the market cap is currently at $2.8 billion. We're also seeing that the fully diluted market cap is $3.3 billion. Volume looks a little bit low at $20 million worth of volume. You're seeing that it's down 28% on the day. One thing that we do like to focus on, because we want to see if they're going to burn any more in the future, we're looking at 83% that's out there in circulating supply, looking at 25.26 billion CRO that is out there in circulation, max supply of about 30.2 billion. And we take that as the truth, even though we do have a burn wallet that says 76% is burned off. That's where I start to get confused, because I understand that there are bridges that are happening, right, to other networks and other exchanges, or other blockchains. You're looking at that, but we're gonna leave it at that. I really don't understand exactly where the total amount should be. I understand that they burned off 70 billion, so it should be somewhere around 30 billion. But seeing 76 billion that's burned off really doesn't sit well with me, at least. Obviously, you can take it for what it is. I would hope that they burn off more and more as time goes on. But that's where we're sitting for the price. If we look at the chart, how it's moved over the last 7 days, it has dropped from this 13 cent mark all the way down to a low here of about lower than 11 cents, high 10 cents. We see it consolidate where it's at right now. If we look at it over a month, we've seen it drop from 19 cents all the way down to these lows, even lower actually, down to the low 10 cents, almost breaking that point to where we did hit 9 cents at one point, which a lot of people were happy that it got to, because they ended up buying that up and increasing it all the way up to about 13 cents. If we look at it over the last 3 months, obviously we've seen this drop from about 50 cents in the last 3 months all the way down to 9 cents, which is insane. That's basically like if you're holding, you lost, 80% of what you were holding there, which is crazy to say. And it also gives you an opportunity to get it 80% off, basically, if you believe in where the crypto market is going to go. Now, when it comes to all history, we've seen where this was in the past. We see where this was in the recent past here, all the way up to 90 cents before, sort of decreasing and consolidating a little bit. And then you see that drop off. Now, this drop off isn't because the cryptocurrency sucks, isn't because nobody believes in it. It's because the crypto market is pulling back, right? You have institutions that sell off, create reactions from institutions that are not in the know. They end up making that move. Then retail traders react and sell some of their position or all of their position. So it's obviously an issue there. But with this drop, it creates an opportunity where people are like, hey, what's this price prediction? Where do you believe that it's going to go? Well, in my opinion, I believe we're going to see some sort of consolidation where we are. With the amount of holders we have in here in a lot of positions, it's going to be the same thing where we have a lot of consolidation around that 11 cent, 10 cent, 9 cent mark. I don't think we'll see it get down to that low. If we do, obviously it creates more of a buying opportunity, because the lowest that I bought was about 12 cents. So right now at 11 cents, it's a lot lower than where I bought. And if it can get down to 9 cents, then that's even lower. And that makes me kind of happy. So, anyways, where's my price prediction? Where is this going to go in the near future, the end of 2022? Well, there's two options. Obviously, if this continues to decrease, this could be pretty bad for the overall for this overall price and the overall crypto market, right? You could see things drop a heavy amount. I don't think that will happen. I think we'll see more consolidation. But if we see it drop, then we might not see a bull run in 2022, and we might see a ton of consolidation at wherever the low will be. I think the lowest point was 9 cents, but if the lowest point finds a way to go down to 5 cents and hovers around that point for quite some time, we will see it hover around there for maybe a month or two before seeing it increase and getting to a point to where we're back to a form of normalcy, 30 cents, 40 cents, right? That's where we're hoping that this finds a way to get to. However, if we see consolidation as of right now, we will see a bull run before, or at least a start of the bull run before the end of the year, and that increasing to well over where we were, well over 50 cents. And I'm believing if we start to see it sooner rather than later, somewhere around the holidays or starting around the holidays, and let's say the holiday starts in October, right? Starting around October, so October to December, we should see a bull run that we missed in last December or end of the year, because end of the year, typically we see a lot of movement in the market, and it's usually positive movement. So I'm hopeful that we will see the same thing within the crypto market. And for Cronos, I expect that to get to a level of over its highest point, over its all-time high, hovering in between the $1 and $1.25 mark and $1.50 mark. That's where I'm seeing it at by the end of the year. And I was thinking about the $2 mark, but I think that's a significant point. And I think once you get to the $1.50 mark, that's also a really significant point. So people are going to sell somewhere in between there, somewhere before it hits 150. And that's what the markets are all about. You have to predict what people are going to do. And if you can predict in the right manner of what people will do, how aggressive they will be, you can end up becoming successful and gaining as much as you want to gain there. So for me, no matter what the price is, I'm holding on to the position because it's going to be something that I'm gaining passive income with, and whatever I can gain with passive income, I'm going to get that passive income and sell it, and collect the money. And I'm going to start to show you guys how much I collect in passive income, in days, in 1 day, in 2 days, in 1 week, in 1 month, and all that stuff. That's going to be my new thing, how much I've collected in interest in the crypto market. But that's Cronos right there. Price prediction somewhere between $1.25 and $1.50 past the all-time high. And if they start to burn more within this year, and I mean actually burn more, then we could see a way higher price. But that's a different scenario. I'm going with what I just predicted, and hopefully that does come to pass. But anyways, hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, if you guys want to check out some of the links down below, do that. And if you want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you in the next one.